What's up, guys? I'm pretty sure everybody heard the news, and if you haven't, then you pretty much been living under a rock. And I don't know big news at all, to be honest. But as most of you should know, Kyrie Irving has demanded a trade. He no longer wants to play for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And quite frankly, I don't blame him. I mean, like, we can go back to 2014. So before I even start with the trade demand from a week or 2 weeks ago, we can go back to 2014 when Kyrie signed a 5-year contract under the illusion that he would be the franchise player. Or at least that's what he was told by the front office when he signed the contract. And then, during that offseason, LeBron up and joins the team. Now, if I was Kyrie, I would feel betrayed. Not so much that LeBron's on the team, because LeBron's a great player, so I wouldn't be mad at that. I'd be mad at the fact that I was told that they was gonna build around me. I wanted to be the star player, and that's what I was told when I signed this contract. And now I gotta play in the shadow of LeBron. It's not a bad thing. Playing with LeBron is not bad. LeBron makes pretty much everybody around him better. He brings any team he's gone to the playoffs and to the finals. So it's not about LeBron. It's just about the fact that he was told that he would be that franchise player and they would build around him. And now he has to adjust because he's under contract, so he can't just sign with another team. He already signed a contract with the Cavs. So Kyrie plays 3 years behind LeBron, pretty much like as LeBron's sidekick, playing in his shadow, you know? And they win a championship. They went to the finals 3 straight times. And now LeBron's future with the Cavs is uncertain. Like, nobody really knows if LeBron's really gonna be on that team after next season. So if LeBron leaves, that team falls apart completely. Like, completely. And Kyrie knows how much he's worth. Kyrie knows what he can do. He's proved it already. So Kyrie knows that he can be that star player and run the team and have a team built around him. So he doesn't want to be a part of a sinking ship that's being run by Dan Gilbert. Because Dan Gilbert has not been one of the best GMs in the league. We can all agree on that. Dan Gilbert doesn't really do that great when it comes to acquiring talent. That team that the Cavs have had for the past 3 years was mainly built by LeBron. LeBron influenced Dan Gilbert to pay these players what they need, or what he thinks they need, and then they go have their little title run, and they went 1-2 as far as that goes. So now the Cavs barely have enough money to sign anybody else, so they have to start trading people away just to get new players. So once LeBron leaves, they'll be pretty much in a rebuild, and essentially it would make it Kyrie's team. Kyrie would be the star player of that team, but the team would be falling apart. Kyrie would be the captain of a sinking ship, and he doesn't want to be in that kind of situation. Who would want to be in that kind of situation, especially under Dan Gilbert, who doesn't do too well acquiring talent himself? So the smart thing for Kyrie to do is to leave before he's stuck in Cleveland with a team almost that's become a lost cause. Like, if LeBron leaves that team falls apart. LeBron built that team. LeBron's the reason why they're broke. They can't afford players. So if LeBron leaves, who knows what's gonna happen? And Kyrie sure doesn't know what's gonna happen, so he doesn't want to stick around and find out. He demanded that trade as soon as he could, and it was smart of him. LeBron's acting devastated and acting like he's not involved. I don't know how much I believe. I feel like LeBron had some involvement. I feel like LeBron's the reason why the news even got out, because when the news was out, they said the front office knew about it for a week. So it went a whole week in silence, and then a week later, now it's all out in the public. In the same week, LeBron's acting all devastated. LeBron was probably the one who leaked it. I don't know. Who knows? But all I know is Kyrie wants out, and I don't blame him. I would want out in that same situation where you thought you was gonna be a star player. That didn't work out. You ended up having to play behind a really great player in LeBron, and then now LeBron's ready to leave, or who knows what's gonna happen with LeBron. He's most likely gonna leave after next season. So LeBron's gonna be gone after you played behind him. You pretty much played with LeBron's team because LeBron built that team. So you were drafted by the Cavs, so you was already on that team. So you're just playing with the team that LeBron built, pretty much. And now LeBron's leaving, so now you gotta pick up the stick left behind by LeBron. You didn't tell Dan Gilbert to get those plays here. LeBron did, and so now you're gonna be stuck with them. You wouldn't want to sit there in that situation. That is not even. That's not smart. The smart thing to do is to try to get out. It sucks that he's under contract, so if the Cavs don't want to trade him, they do not have to. And the Cavs don't really. They're not really acting like they do. They are honoring his trade demand, and they are on the phone with other teams. Like you already know, the Knicks were on the phone as soon as they heard about that. Minnesota's on. Miami was definitely on the phone when they heard about that. But I don't think Dan Gilbert's too pressed to get rid of him because Dan Gilbert knows in the back of his mind that LeBron might be gone. So you want to lose both your star players, LeBron and Kyrie? I don't think Dan Gilbert will trade him. And so it's gonna be Kyrie and LeBron next season. And who knows how that relationship's gonna go, because LeBron's acting like he's devastated and throwing subliminals saying Kyrie isn't loyal. So who knows how they're gonna work out next season if Kyrie does not get traded, which I doubt would happen, because free agency is almost wrapping up. So even if he gets traded over the season, either way, he's gonna have to start the season with LeBron. So who knows how that's gonna work out, honestly. I honestly do not know. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think. If you think he's gonna be traded or not. If you think it was smart for him to demand a trade. If you think he's wrong for demanding a trade or not. Just let me know what you guys think. I don't really know what more to say. I mean, like, I agree with him. I would do the same thing, but some people don't. So who knows? I'm not even a Cavs fan, so that's also another reason why I support it. I really don't care for the Cavs. I like Kyrie. That's why I support it. I support him leaving. He needs to be somewhere else. He doesn't need to be playing behind anybody. I feel like Kyrie could really be a star player on somebody's team, and he should be. He deserves it. It sucks that he was played by the Cavs front office. So hopefully he's able to get out before shit hits the fan, pretty much. Who knows? We'll see in the coming weeks before the NBA season kicks back into gear. But like I said, let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. And leave a like, subscribe, share the video, comment, do whatever you can do to get yourself noticed by me. Because once I notice that you are showing support on my video, it means a lot. It goes a long way, like I've been saying. It means a lot, and I need that. I need some support. I need the support. I need subscribers. Like, I'm trying to get the custom URL, the URL for your channel, because like all those letters that pop up in my link is letters and numbers, all that. That's extra, and I can just have a custom URL. So you can easily get to my channel using a link, and that makes everything better. So if you can get people to subscribe, people to start watching my videos, that would be very good. So thank you, and help me out, please. I need it.
I buy a new car for the bitch, for real. I tear down the mall with the bitch, for real. You can't even talk to the bitch, nah. She fucking with bosses and shit, oh god. I pull up in Rarers and shit, with choppers and Harleys and shit, for real. I be Gucci down, Gucci. You wearing Lacoste and shit, bitch, yeah.